very clear about how to handle vacancies in certain offices.
Sangamon County needs a new sheriff, and it's up to the county board, not the voters, to choose. Good evening. I'm Brendan Morano. Karina's off tonight. Sangamon County Sheriff Jack Campbell announced he will resign at the end of the month following the shooting of Sonia Massey. Our Capitol Bureau Chief Cole Henke live in our Capitol newsroom. Cole, what are the next steps?
Well, the process is laid out in state law pretty clearly, and as you would expect, not just anybody can become sheriff, but the county has until November to decide who their pick is. Sangamon County Sheriff Jack Campbell will resign on August 31st. That's when the clock starts ticking. The county board chairman, Andy Van Meter, will have 60 days to appoint a replacement, and then the county board will have to approve that pick.
On which the chairman will make a recommendation to the county board, and the county board will advise and consent that recommendation to finish out the remainder of the term.
There are some boxes that candidates will have to check before they could be appointed. The Safety Act actually expanded that list. Candidates have to be a U.S. citizen, they have to have lived in the county for a year, they cannot be a convicted felon, and they have to have passed the minimum standards basic law enforcement officers training course from the state.
That's correct. There are some qualifying factors to this, to those that would apply for the appointment.
Now, the position of county sheriff is typically elected, but Campbell is resigning too far into his term for there to be a special election to replace him. State law says if the resignation comes after 28 months of the officer's term, then there is no special election.
Where we're at in the cycle is such, there are 28 months and less remaining in the office tenure of Sheriff Campbell. And because there are 28 months less, the vacancy is filled by an appointment to finish out the remainder of the term.
Now, the Sangamon County Board is dominated by Republicans, but here's an interesting note. Their appointment will be a Republican, but not because of the partisan politics. It's actually state law that requires the county board replace the official with a member of the same party as the previous office holder. That would be the same as if a Democrat officer resigned as well at the county level. The county board, even though they had the majority Republicans, would need to appoint a Democrat to fill that position. Reporting in Springfield, I'm Cole Henke, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Cole, thank you so much. The Sangamon County Board will meet Tuesday for the first time since Sonia Massey's death. The meeting will be held at the Bank of Springfield Center because of the large crowd expected to be there. The plan for replacing the sheriff is expected to be discussed.